Power Talk Productions presents Dr. B, the ultimate legacy builder. Power Talk is a movement, not just a show. Join us to explore life's challenges, share success stories, and uncover profit secrets from top experts and innovators. Get inspired, gain confidence, and elevate your business and life. Dare to be you and step into your greatness with Power Talk. Thanks for connecting with Dr. B. Let's create a lasting legacy together.
Oh, I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay, perfect. I just want to thank Dorothy Wolons for being here today. She was nominated for the Women's Odyssey Worldwide Award, and I'm really glad that you said yes, because it's all about rising beyond the limits with our heart and our soul, and it's about leaving legacies and marking our path as we're going. And many times we forget to stop and celebrate what we're doing, because then we're off to that next step and the next step. So this is all about you today. I want you to tell the audience the wow moments that you're creating for yourself and other people. Thank you.
I will do that. Well, thank you for allowing me to be here. My journey is a long journey of grieving as a mother that started probably 20 years ago when I lost my kid's father. Overcoming those challenges has been, something, raising 3 children by yourself and moving forward. You sometimes forget to celebrate how well you're doing as a mother. And you find that out by a lot of times just looking in your photo album, and you realize that all the time you are not in the picture, you're taking the picture. All those great moments that you have with your children, you forget that you were there also, and everybody is celebrating your children. Fast forward, 3 years ago, I lost my son to the fatal drug of fentanyl. And trying to tell that story has been, as a grieving mother, has been very difficult as well. But I have learned through collaborations and journaling and getting my word out that this process of healing for me and my small moments, I guess, of being proud for myself come from sharing the words of a grieving mother and celebrating good times and celebrating small occasions and moving negative energy out of my world so that I can smile once again and I can overcome once again. And I can only do that as a grieving mother by sharing my story. Because I know there's other women out there who are dealing with issues. They have family and friends that are dealing with drug addictions and other addictions, alcoholism, but they keep it in the closet, as to use an old phrase, where nobody wants to talk about it. So you build up this energy and this stress level in your world that is not healthy. It's not healthy for anyone. So you have to spread the word and know that you're not alone, that you can continue to move forward. You can continue to grieve, but you can continue to celebrate joy in your life. I have now 6 grandchildren. And if I, didn't put a smile on my face and move forward and celebrate their lives, I would be missing out on a lot of opportunities. So every day is celebrating the small days, celebrating the big days, celebrating the small stuff, and making adventures for you and your family and your spouse to enjoy every day and every moment that you can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what I try to do.
I love it. I love it. And And I hope you're writing a book, A Grieving Mother. Like even the title itself, I could feel the power in it and the voice, the supporting voice to these mothers. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, and I have now. I've collaborated with Loney and GSFE to. I've participated in 7 books, so I have a chapter in 7 books now. The last one coming out, which is "What is your why? Why do I do this?" Well,
mm,
I don't want to be alone. I don't want people to feel that they're alone. And I think if you look back in the 1970s, those were family secrets. Like you didn't talk about that your uncle or somebody had alcoholism. But if
mm,
you share the story, and know that it's okay to share the story, that it's not a secret. We don't keep it in the closet because you could help somebody else. You could
mhm,
somebody else that's dealing with all this problem and they keep all this stress inside. If they share their story, it's a release. It's a
mhm.
to know that they're not alone.
Mhm. And it's true because there's so many family secrets that when you couldn't even talk about it in the house. Like you knew about it and you kind of heard the parents kind of whispering and talking about it, but we couldn't know and we couldn't talk about it. And it talking about situations is very healing, you
Yeah,
know.
very
You
healing. It and it's not just with drugs, or it could be battered
Mhm.
women, it could be child abuse. These
Mhm.
patterns will continue in the family, if we don't seek help or we don't communicate, because it's not
Exactly.
okay. We have to talk, and this is a
Mhm.
worldwide problem. I mean, we have to talk.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to challenge you for you to take all those chapters in the collaboratives and put them together and make your book
Yeah.
because the energy it holds and the power that you have in your soul in your hands to really support these parents in a bigger way, like when you show up with that book and you make it, I think, even turn it into like that book, but yet it has that exercises at the end of every chapter so that they can reflect on things that they're going through. Oh my God, I can feel the power and the joy that you're going to give a lot of people in giving them hope again.
Yes,
It's a wow moment
it
that
is a wow moment, and like I do have that a few chapters started, and I keep adding to it with suggestions that I get from my friends. So thank you
Mhm.
for that suggestion.
Yes, and then even use AI.
Oh,
AI is like my best friend now. Just get whatever you have there, tell it, like refine it. Just say refine these pieces, give me 5 chapters with exercises, and then you go back and you fix it because it's your words still, your pieces, and then it's done within a day or two, like magic.
yes.
So I love it. But I just want to say, I want to honor you with Women's Odyssey Worldwide certification and and honor you with it. And I'm going to send it to you because you are an amazing lady and the work that you're doing. And I can see you impacting so many lives. In fact, I even see you in the schools going in because when the parents have other siblings and then they're going through grief, that piece of grief, and they don't know how to handle it as not only the parent, but as the family and the siblings, I think it's huge. Like, and I know we don't have all the answers, but being able to tell people, hey, I was there and I made it and I'm here standing.
Yes. Well,
It's
that's
huge.
my mission is to keep the lines of communication open. Uh,
Mm,
Just keep it, from that closet, norm.
hmm
Talk. We have to continue to talk. We have to do talk shows. We have to do collaborations in books. We have to talk in the schools. I've also put together a 2 benches that are in 2 of the local parks here with my son's name on it, addressing this issue, so that if kids are sitting there with their mom and saying, "Why is this bench here?" It's to bring awareness that
mm,
drugs kill. Say no to drugs was one of the best campaigns ever out there. And
Mhm.
I still say that today. It was something I learned in school long time ago, but it never impacted me until now. But I do
Mm.
remember the phrase. So, even back then, people were trying to communicate with it. And, we just need to keep those lines of communication open.
Absolutely. And I get a knot in my throat right now as I'm speaking to you for two reasons. One, it's just a sadness that it still happens a lot in the world. And yet the joy of the work that you're doing and how you're really going to make a difference. And sometimes I even say when we save even one life, that is huge and amazing. So thank you again, Dorothy, for everything you're doing and having the courage, the bravery to stand up and speak about it. I just want to applaud you for that. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Well, thank you.
And stay tuned. And where can people find you? Tell people where people can find you.
Well, right now on Facebook, if you just go on, I Miss My Son. There is there is a group of wonderful people that, post daily on some of their struggles and some of the things that they're going through, as well as beautiful quotes, just to keep their memory because they don't know who to speak to. And this is
Mhm.
just a way to speak to each other. And it's not even my site. It's just a site that I found that has helped me. So also
Mhm.
you can email me at dorothy.wolons@yahoo.com, or look up some of our fabulous books. What is Our Why? The Power of Showing Up. These are all books that have part of my story and, just ways of spreading the message.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much again. And I will send you your certificate.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thanks for tuning in to Power Talk Productions with Dr. B. We hope today's episode inspires you to elevate your business and life. Want more visibility and impact? Advertise your business on our show. We're also looking for guests to share their stories and expertise. For sponsorships or interviews, contact us directly. Let's shine together and make a lasting impact. Thanks for connecting with Dr. B, the ultimate legacy builder. Until next time, dare to be you. Step into your greatness and leave a lasting legacy.